So hello everyone, I am sitting here just in a sweat jacket and I've done my hair and I've actually done most of my face. But I thought I would continue on here and show you my under eye routine. I mentioned that in that TSV from Becca Cosmetics, the under eye brightening corrector came in here. And this is one that I've had for quite a long time, and I'm, using it up. And since I have more in backup, I'm really trying to dig into this every day now. So I'm going to use this, and I'm also going to use, which I don't always do, but I'm also going to use my favorite concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. And this is in the original shade Fair. So this was like the original one that came out, and then there were like Fair Neutral, things like that. This is the one I'm working on using up. And I normally don't like to dip my finger into products. I don't like to swatch eyeshadows unless it's at the store, but I don't want my palette to be swatched. But I'm okay, for some reason, dipping my fingers into this, which maybe I shouldn't be, but I kind of wipe it off every once in a while. And I actually I did my hair and used product and stuff, so I did just wash my hands. But I used a tiny bit. You can see it's a peachy pink color, which is going to correct the under eye circles. And it's very emollient, and my under eyes are very dry. So even though I do have blush and like a blush topper and bronzer and everything on, I don't have really anything here except a little bit of foundation. So here we go. I'm going to just concentrate this on the inner corner, kind of to the middle. Oh, looks like maybe I need a little more of that. Probably because I tapped too hard, but we're going to start on this side since there's less. And just tap it around. Kind of bring it into, that triangle of light as, who says that? Triangle of light. There's actually a product and I guess that cosmetic line. It's the one they have like the beauty binders. Oh, it's not Laura Mercier. But I just really lightly just tap this in, and I'm kind of looking at my mirror here, just until it's all blended in. And normally, I would do this without the rest of my makeup on, but I kind of thought, heck, why not show the under eye routine? So it's very little product, and I feel, I showed it, I think on that foundation video, that I do feel that I can see a difference. So as any product like this is actually made, I could just go and now put my setting powder on, and I would be fine, and I do that many times. But I am going to use a little bit of the concealer, and I am over 40, inching towards 50 every day, and I don't use a lot, and I've really never liked a lot of concealer under my eyes, so I'm just going to dab a little bit of this. I also honestly don't have a huge problem with under eye darkness, but I like the area to look smooth still. Now, I don't suffer from a lot of under eye wrinkles, fine lines, but let's see, we'll smile real big. So I don't have a huge problem, but ever since I started wearing makeup, I've noticed this. I have, let's see, look here, both eyes, right under my eyeliner, you can see there's, a natural line. It's certainly not a wrinkle, just a natural line that's always been there. And hopefully you can see the difference now between using that. It's a little bit brighter, and just a little bit nicer looking. And now I'm just going to take my Laura Mercier under eye setting powder. And just lightly, no baking, really just lightly brushing that under there with a nice soft brush. And this is the e.l.f. small tapered brush. It works perfect for under there. I think it's great. But that is the routine, except I am going to step back, and I forgot to tell you, when I was applying my makeup, I always use, not always, but I like to use a eye patch under my eyes. And these, I have these sitting down here now. They're the 24 karat hydrogel eye patches from Peter Thomas Roth. And I just set them under my eyes, which I was going to show you, but then I didn't. You know how that goes. And you know, I use an eye serum and an eye cream, and I've been using the eye serum for about a year, and I've been using an eye cream since I was 25. Very serious about eye cream. So I use these, and honestly, I have not used an eye gel or an eye patch that I really see a difference from. I like to use them because they're cooling, they help out in the mornings, but I really haven't seen anything like, oh my gosh, wow, your under eye looks amazing. Maybe because it's not horrible to begin with. I don't know. I don't know. But I will tell you that the 24 karat gold ones are nice, but I love the cucumber ones from Peter Thomas Roth much better, and they're probably about $20 cheaper for the same amount. So definitely, you know, look into them before you look into these. Or ask Sephora. Sephora will give you a sample of both of them, and then you can try them out. But I prefer the cucumber ones. I'm just, you know, using these up. Keep the cucumber ones up for the bath, something like that. And then I'll probably will bring them down, but for now, this is what I'm using. And I generally use them once, twice a week. I don't use them all the time, because that would get expensive. But that's definitely, you know, what I like to do. So I definitely start out with an eye serum, an eye cream, sometimes even an oil in between there. You know, my Josie Maran oil will go up in there. And then I start with a corrector, then a little bit of concealer. I always dab it on with the Beauty Blender, and then the Laura Mercier setting powder. And then I go back in with the Beauty Blender. I spray it with a setting spray. This one is a Smashbox Primer Water. And I just dab over it so it looks very natural. And I'm happy with that look. I think it kind of sets it in a little bit. And I am going to spray my entire face in. But dabbing this separate with a little bit of that really does make it, that's my major trick. And I don't have highlighter on per se today, but if I were, I would definitely concentrate on that highlighter as well. Sometimes if you use this Beauty Blender in too many places, it's not going to work quite as well as if, you know, you were concentrating it. Sometimes it might take away the makeup, etc. So, you know, just be careful of that. But that's all for my under eye correcting and concealing routine. You know, I am saying that I don't have a huge problem area there, but I do like to take care of it, and I like it to look smooth. I like it to, you know, just look nice for me, and keep, you know, anything under my eyes, mascara, which I usually don't wear under there, and I'm not today, or, you know, liner or whatever. Shadow, I like to keep that, you know, in place, and that all helps that as well. So thank you so much for joining me. You know, what do you think about this routine? What do you do? What are your favorite products? You know, I wanted to say, this Becca under eye corrector, brightening corrector, I haven't, once I tried this, which probably a year and a half ago, haven't wanted to try anything else. I'm satisfied with this. I like it. I think it performs very well for me, and I can use it with or without the concealer. So thank you for joining me. I would love if I could get a few more subscribers. I really would. I'm almost at 50, and I would love to reach 50 subscribers. I thank you for watching, and I really thank you for commenting below and joining me in this video. Thanks so much. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you soon.